Why Todd Blanche being confirmed today is a good thing and why I'm smiling. Let's get into it. Listen to this whole video. You'll feel 1,000% better instead of being depressed thinking that, oh no, it's more horribleness. No, it's not. Okay? Here's the thing. I give you context, what it means to liberals, okay? Context. It's not about news, it's about context. Everybody else give news, I'm giving context. And here's the context you need to know for liberals. This is a good thing. Why is this a good thing? Because this pushes this motherfucker, meaning Blanche and Trump, deeper into the fire. They're going to try to bring that $1.8 billion bill back, but they're going to reinsert it in other ways and be slick. They're also going to try to somehow continue with this IRS deal, which is bullshit because as soon as a new president comes in, it's going to be a whole nother game. And I believe, and I've said it since last year, July, that Kamala Harris is going to be the next president of the United States. I even put money on it, on Kalshi, Kalshi. I put money on it. She is going to be the next president. She is the leading candidate for the Democratic Party. She should not have lost, but the you-know-what was stolen. So much of you-know-what that capitulating that social media prevents me to say, what? But the whole point is this. Stay focused. Stay in tune. Here's why Blanche is good news. Because Blanche will bend over backwards and do everything. Yesterday, Janine Pirro got in trouble. Well, he's probably in trouble before then when she lost the case to try to prosecute the Olympian over that pool, which was bullshit. And the courts said it's bullshit. Let that person go, leave them alone. And sure enough, Trump blamed her. Just like he did the labor secretary, just like he did the national security, Tulsi Gabbard, just like he did DHS, Kristi Noem, just like he did Pam Bondi, the AG. There's a pattern here. If you're a woman, you are fucked. And the irony, of course, is the smartest person, not just woman, the smartest person on his cabinet is a woman, Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles. He ain't said nothing against Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles is gangster. She put out a hit piece in Vanity Fair and told a whole bunch of shit on him. He ain't say a motherfucking word against her. She's connected. She's the smartest one. And I believe she's a mole over there. Here's how that relates to Blanche. I believe Susie Wiles is going to let Blanche keep getting enough rope to hang him, to do what he does. I can't say that on YouTube. They think I'm trying to, talk about the S word, which I'm not. But give him enough rope to get in trouble. You know what I mean? And basically, she's gangster. I think she's the one behind Tulsi getting out. I think she's the one behind Kristi getting out. I think she cutting motherfuckers. And I think that the biggest thing that we need to look at is how crazy is Blanche going to make this? How much of the gates of hell is he going to open up for his Lord and Savior Trump? How much is he going to be doing with Trump? Well, no, I'm sorry, it's Trump. Okay, so how much is that he going to be doing for his Lord and Savior Trump? Because here's the thing. I have watched this very carefully. He's ready to go to jail. He's going to jail, but he's ready to go to jail, just like Bondi. But he's going to get more chances because he's white and a male. Am I wrong, women? Am I wrong? There's a 40-year history of them. And this is the part that's stupid. Republican women are idiots because if they looked at the 40-year history since Reagan, they've been fucking over women in the Republican administration every time they're in the White House. Reagan, Bush Sr., Bush Jr., Trump, they've been fucking them over. And they still go for this stupid shit. And here's my thoughts on it. Hey, more power to him. More power to him. Let Blanche go. Let him just ride the wheels off. Because the more he says, okay, boss, and just goes and does this shit, it's going to work in our favor. I promise you. Every one of you. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Okay? Put go Blanche go in the comments. Go Blanche go. And then put a blue heart by it. Go Blanche go. Blue heart. Because he is going to bring Trump to more trouble and himself to more trouble, the administration to more trouble. Remember I told you, I thought he'd be dead. I thought Trump would be dead by last Saturday. I was wrong, but I was hoping to be wrong. All throughout the 135 days I said that, and I said, I hope I'm wrong. Because him, the more he's around, he pulls himself, the administration, and the GOP down. I'm trying to send him some more Obama monkey pictures. Let's go, let's go. Every time he does shit, he's a detriment. He's a dead weight to the party. He's the only person I've known who's a lame duck before he's a lame duck. He's always been a lame ass, but a lame duck because he pulls down the party every time he has these temper tantrums. And women, listen, women, y'all need to talk to other women, particularly white women. Y'all need to talk to other women. I'm talking about the ones who sat on the couch. I know that you know what was stolen, but people who sat on the couch in 2024, because there were some white women, and white women, you got to come to the grips of that. We got to have a moment. Sometimes I'm the white woman whisperer. White woman, yoo-hoo. White women, white women, white women, white women, listen to me. Good old Darren, send my knee. No, seriously, white women, please talk to other white women and point out that only people who has consistently gotten fired over the last 20 months have been what? White women. They're the ones who are getting fucked over. Labor Secretary Bondi, no. Piro's about to go out the door. Listen, we need their vote, white women. We need your vote. Come back to Jamaica. I mean, come back to voting on the left. Come back. Some white women don't want to believe it. No, I just think that you know what was stolen. No. You know your culture, just like we know ours. That's why black women looking like, motherfucker. What? You want to, what? No, we over here. You good. Leave them black women alone. They don't want to talk to you. I just got, what? What'd you say? No, they don't want to talk to you. They sent me over here to tell you. They tell me, go talk to the white women you know there's a problem with. And I know, you know they suck. That's why you don't want to be over there and you want to be with the cool kids. We're the birth of cool. That's why Miles made that album, Birth of Cool, because we're the coolest ever. We invented cool. Black people invented cool. We invented cool. But here's the thing. You got to go over there and talk to them. Not because you can't hang with black people. You got to be with white people. You got to talk to them in a way that we can't. You're in the culture. White people can't talk to black people like black people can talk to black people. You got to get in the culture and talk to them and grab them, shake them, slap the shit upside their heads or something. Because we need their motherfucking vote, white women. We need their vote. We got to show up in blue. Because if we don't, we are fucked. We are fucked. Like that farmer commercial, we are fucked. Bum. Because they're going to take out $1 trillion. Don't guess for one moment, white women, that they're trying to hurt us. Because they are white women. I am your white woman whisperer. I am. Okay, so now that everybody else understand that we have to show up in November, but white women, you know your assignment. Grab a white chick and say, listen, and I'm not talking about the white chick. White women, I'm not talking about the white chicks who are already cool and get it. I'm talking about all of you getting together, all the cool white chicks, and going to all the white chicks in their motherfucking feelings for whatever, and pulling the motherfuckers over. Okay, and saying, listen here, B, get your shit in order. We need to do this. We need to do this. Put down those watercress sandwiches and do this. Put that Cracker Barrel down, because on behalf of that swollen cheese of Cracker Barrel and that spritz of water, I will totally slap you, B. That's what you say. I didn't say that. You say, totally slap you, B. That's what you need to say, white women. You can do it. Hercules, Hercules, you can do it. Okay, back to everybody else. Listen, we're going to have to go out and grab everybody in our groups and say something. And you say, it's difficult, Darren. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But here's the way you do it. Let me give you the talking points. 1, they're going to take out $1 trillion out of the medical economy. Your insurance file. Well, what if I already got other insurance? I'm fine. No, you take $1 trillion out the medical, out of Medicaid, it's going to affect every fucking thing. You take $1 trillion out of anything in the American economy, it fucks every fucking thing. I tried to explain this within my culture to some black people who didn't get it. They end up losing their funding. I was talking to a sister and brother. They really cool couple. And I was like, listen, y'all got to get out there and vote. And they were in Michigan. And sure enough, she lost her funding for children's education. I'm like, chick, why didn't you vote? I told you this fool coming for you. I'm not political. Yeah, you are. Do you know this ain't about politics, motherfucker? This is about life and death. Literally. If you don't think for 1 second they're trying to come to you, you out your fucking mind. Out your fucking mind. Okay? These guys are cutting Medicaid, Medicare, Affordable Care Act. 4 million people don't have the Affordable Care Act. It's estimated 50,000 will die this year. I hope they're wrong. We all hope they're wrong. And then veterans benefits. And then they're decimating that. And that's coming directly from veteran workers who've been telling me this for the last 20 months. They're like, this shit is crazy. And then the Social Security, they gutted that shit. They're trying to gut that shit from all the services. And then they're trying to privatize it so they can give that shit to someone like Goldman Sachs and make money. And of course, he gets paid under the table for that shit. He meaning Trump. We know what that means. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stick up and show up. It's going to be all right. We're going to make it through this, but it's going to be all right. Now, by this point, you have subscribed to this channel, right? Subscribe to this channel, man. But seriously, don't nobody tell it like this, okay? I mean, how many people like that? And if you're a white woman, subscribe to this channel right now as much as you can and send money. Go to my homepage and send me $20, $50, $100, white women. White women, you know it's okay. It's your white woman whisperer, Darren Monroe. All right, everybody.